My God. Pixar, you guys need to put a disclaimer before all of your movies, and that disclaimer needs to read, "You will cry." It's probably going to be the second most useless disclaimer after the adult content warning you see before porn. Good evening, everyone. If you don't know, you should know. My name is Rameez Khan, and I am a filmmaker and a film critic who has cried a lot after watching Inside Out. This is Pixar's return to form, and boy do they hit it out of the ballpark with Inside Out. This time they are not exploring cars, rats, or superheroes. This time they are exploring the little voices in our head. The voices in our head are joy, sadness, anger, disgust, and fear. And they explore those little voices by using our main character vehicle, who is Riley. If I had to pick two existing films to describe this one film, I would pick Her and Inception. It has the emotion and visceral punch of Her and the physical world building of Inception. It's accessible to kids though, and that is what I am always amazed by when Pixar makes a movie. Let's face it, all Pixar movies are adult movies. They have adult humor. Kids are only there for the physical humor. But just the fact that they can make something so complex, a study of our emotions for kids, and make it accessible and understandable for kids is truly mind-blowing and amazing. We all know about the creativity of the good folks working over at Pixar, don't we? But I truly believe they excel this time when it comes to making sense of this kooky world in our minds. There's a sequence where our main character Riley has to dream. So literally, our dreams are manufactured in theaters inside her head with actual actors portraying those certain characters for our dreams. It's absolutely stunning when you think about it, that an actor would actually act out our dreams. It's awesome. So what happens in our film is core memories get lost and broken. So Riley starts to crumble, and it's up to Sadness and Joy, who get lost, to figure out how to fix Riley and stop her from making bad decisions. It's in there where it's the genius of writing. Sadness and joy, two completely polar opposites, physically and emotionally. These emotions are complete polar opposites. And it's there that they learn to work together, and the beauty of this film comes about. Sadness learns that she needs joy, and joy learns that sometimes sadness is what leads to joy. It's an absolutely stunning journey that these two characters go on, and it's very funny and cute as well. What made me laugh in this movie like a lot was how every single person's voices in the head were tailor-made for themselves. Like Dad's voices, all of them had mustaches and they were watching soccer or hockey. And Mom's voices, they were all wearing big glasses and had those beads around their neck. I wish they delved into that a bit more, but I completely understand why they didn't, because that would take away from our main character. This is a masterpiece. Nothing more, nothing less. Pixar's creativity is on full display over here. And just to make something so complex and mind-blowing, such as asking the question whether or not we can live with one emotion in our lifetime, and make that tailored towards a kids movie and make it accessible for adults and kids, is absolutely stunning, and it's a true feat. So without further ado, I will give this film a perfect rating of 5 out of 5. Now let's get to some thank yous. You might have noticed I didn't say without further to do, I said without further ado. My good friend Michael McWhorter corrected my grammar and vocabulary. Michael McWhorter, also known as Tizzy Ent, is on YouTube. I suggest you follow this man and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He is a very creative horror fanatic and an excellent filmmaker. This guy's an encyclopedia of filmmaking. Absolutely stunning human being. And Mr. Michael McWhorter, thank you so much for correcting my grammar. I truly appreciate it. It's always good to know that people want you to be better, and Michael McWhorter is one of them. I hope your film wins those awards, by the way. And now for another shout out. This one goes out to Real Talk. These guys are a podcast based around talking about everything movies. And guess what? They're absolutely hilarious too. So I suggest you go to iTunes, get on your butt, and listen to them talk about movies. And anyway, people, I hope you have enjoyed this review. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. That would help me out a lot. And hit the like button too. So without further ado, I will see you again next week.